but it's the K&N Challenge up now. Determined look of Greg Anderson as he's ready to face Mike Edwards, and we'll show you the ladder that brought everybody to this time, this place, and the $50,000 all the way right down. Greg Anderson will have lane choice as they come up here in the final. Dave Reed.
Anderson going for his fourth. Mike Edwards going for his first. Does so with a new engine underneath the hood, as we got two great drivers at the starting line. Two very excited fans down at the far end. They're part of the random drawing here. Is the K&N Horsepower Challenge. They voted and they got picked. If Mike Edwards happens to win this $50,000 to win race, then Sharice James of Baltimore, Maryland will win a 2011 Ford Explorer courtesy of Ford and K&N. If Greg Anderson wins, it's Harold Goldberg from Rio Rancho, New Mexico. So much on the line here in this very exciting final.
Boy, they both traveled to win that Ford Explorer, didn't they?
Well, they want to be able to drive it back home, get used to it.
Oh boy, that would be great. Tell you what, right now though, it's a very, very good matchup. Greg Anderson, I got to give a slight advantage because he does have the lane choice, although we saw Erica make a very good run in that left-hand lane. And Greg Anderson, it seems like when that Summit team kind of get in that groove, and that great passing they made in the semifinals, and Greg nailed the reaction time, they kind of keep it going. But Mike Edwards in the other lane, Terry Adams and the crew, I mean, they know how to make a ton of horsepower, and if they hit it right, can't count them out.
Here we go. They're pre-staged. $50,000 is a quarter-mile away.
Through the last 3 years, it's been decided on a hole shot. Oh, big advantage for Mike Edwards.
Well, if it's going to be on a hole shot, Edwards would be there, but no.
Oh, he drives around them.
658. Wow. 209 miles an hour. Greg Anderson drives around Mike Edwards, takes the win, takes the $50,000, and I think Kim Anderson may be the happiest because I'm thinking she's going to figure out how to spend it.
I'm bored with Greg. Mike Edwards, 0-13 lights and 0-40 advantage off the starting line. I thought it was going to be enough, but obviously the car must have probably spun a little bit or slipped the clutch out of Mike Edwards. And look at Greg Anderson pumping his fist because he made a great pass to get the win.
Now, take a look at Harold there on the right. Harold Goldberg, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Now he knows. Yeah. I'm driving home. Look at this. This is the photo finish cam, Mike.
Less than 2/100 of a second, or just about a nose. Greg Anderson gets the check.
Oh, that's what Pro Stock and the K&N Horsepower Challenge is all about. You see it there. Mike Edwards left first. He was fine until 330 feet, and then Greg started taking over. Dave.
Rob Downing, we talked all day long about how focused Greg Anderson was, but I got to ask you about your team. And they seem to have got up and risen to the occasion here today.
Well, yeah, to win this deal 2 years in a row is great. Yes, the team did a great job today to do it at the Summit sponsored race. I can't say enough about everybody, and I'd like to say thanks to K&N, thanks to Summit, thanks to all the guys.
A little surprise from everybody. Greg Anderson and this entire KB team, incredible today.
Pretty good stuff. Yeah, you need to be celebrating. Oh, that's wonderful to see. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Man, you can get hurt from the high fives here at the top end. A special ring, a special trophy. Harold Goldberg is elated. He's going to drive off in that new Explorer. Greg Anderson, for the fourth time, you savor this moment. Do they just get better and better?
Yes, they do. It just is unbelievable. K&N, thank you so much. Summit Racing Equipment. Here we are, man. I love this place. I love you guys. For all you do for Pro Stock, it's so wonderful to be able to race for this cash. All year long, you support the class. Really the best supporter I think the class has got. So thank you so much. Ken, buddy, this one's for you. Thank you for supporting us. I know we've been a little off, buddy, but maybe this is going to jumpstart our season just like last year. So thank you so much. Love you, man. Thank everybody on this race car, man, from Trick Flow to Findlay Chevrolet to Wilson Manifold to the Racer's Edge and the Carhartt people this weekend. Just a fantastic weekend so far. Redline Oil. Thank you all so much. K&N, you are the best. Yes. Yeah.
let's get a word over here with Harold Goldberg. Harold, this vehicle behind you is going to be yours. You driving that back to New Mexico?
No, I think I'll probably pick it up there.
Tell us what the emotion of this day has been like for you.
Oh, it's just been unbelievable. Just, I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I know he's going to enjoy it.
Harold's into it. All right, here is the Lucas Oil Pro Stock Ladder for final eliminations on Sunday, 8 o'clock. Alan Johnson and Greg Anderson. So Anderson just off of this big win, but Alan Johnson's been making some horsepower.
Mike Edwards went to the final. He's going to run Ron Krischer in that first round matchup. And local favorite Larry Morgan, he's going to have lane choice over V Gaines.
Well, we've got a little point and counterpoint for you from the elation of the big win and $50,000 to this car, Melanie Troxel, who is not yet in this field and very shortly will have her last chance.